No mention of the word taxes. No mention of the word revenue. No mentions of the word lawsuit. No mentions of the word unions. Quick speech. What wasn't in there that you were hoping to hear?
Well, I think I'm going to try to concentrate on what was in there, and what the governor did say today was, "Hey, I've got a tough job. I've had to have a lot of responsibility, and he's taking care of it pretty well." I think we sort of saw a comeback governor. I mean, it's not perfect what he's done, but let's face it, he has passed some major bills in the General Assembly here to get the state back on financial footing, and I believe he's done that. I also liked his push for increasing care to younger, younger than K, from birth to K. I think those are important, but I didn't know how he was going to pay for it. So there's some questions, but on the whole, if you look at this speech compared to past speeches that the governor's made, I think this was obviously his strongest speech that he's ever made.
As nice as this one was, the next one is going to be a kick in the teeth. The budget. I mean, what do we do about the tax hike? How do we, that's the question.
The reality, and the fact is I don't know how you can cut your taxes at a time when your state is drowning in debt. So I think, we're going to do that, roll back on part of that tax. The other part of the tax, we won't roll back, but there will be a rollback on that tax. It's going to come. It's part of the law. And if they want to talk about a tax increase in the future, they're probably going to have to do that without my participation. But at this point, I think that there's a lot of questions left to be answered. The governor didn't want to answer those today because he's in campaign mode. But I think the speech was a good tone. And I think he can point to some very specific things. The pension problem in Illinois, I think he did a tremendous job on putting all parties together. There's some others from areas they're going to, of course, be challenged in court, which you were talking about earlier today.